Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Here is another tutorial or technique I'm going to show you. I've got an old canvas that I'm covering up with white gesso, and I'm going to use this for my techniques. I'm going to show you two techniques with the same colors. One is a flip cup and one is going to be the swipe technique. So let's get started. I'm going to show you also quickly how I mixed my pouring medium with PVA glue. So I've got like 2/3 of glue and 1/3 water. Mix it all nicely and it gives you a really good consistency, and it holds the paint together as well when you pour. So the colors I'm using are 6 colors. I'm using metallic copper, yellow, lavender, red, blue and honey brown. So now I'm going to show you how much pouring medium I add in my paints. There you go. I'm going to add that to all my paints, and of course I'm also using titanium white in my flip cup, and for the swipe I'm going to use titanium white as well. Just make sure that you mix your paints really well and the pouring medium is completely mixed and there's no lumps, bubbles. I'm going to add my 100% silicone oil. This is the treadmill oil that I used in my previous paintball, and I really like the effects that I got with that. So a couple of drops, maybe 2 to 3 drops in each cup, and of course mix well. I'm also going to add, before I mix, I'm going to show you this new product that I introduced into my painting, Floetrol. I think, is it Floetrol or Floetrol? Floetrol. It's a paint conditioner, and I think it's supposed to be good for acrylic paints. I'm not actually sure what it does again, but hey, I'm gonna try it anyway. I think it's supposed to give more definition to your cells, or create more cells as well as the silicone does. So it's my first time trying it. I'm gonna see what results I get. Okay, so here I got this double cup. I think I got it in a grocery store with some groceries. I can't remember what groceries they were. And I'm going to try this for a flip cup, because I thought I wanted to change my routine a bit and give it a bit more difference in my paint pour. So I thought, let me try this. And so what I'm going to do is the 3 colors, lavender, yellow and metallic copper on one side, and the blue, red and honey brown on the other side, and then I'm going to switch and put the colors in the opposite trays as well, so mix it up a bit. Okay, I think that's enough of paint in there, and I'm going to place my canvas on top so that I don't create a mess, and then flip the cups over, tap it down, and hopefully I should get some results. Here goes. Yeah, so I think compared to my previous flip cups or paint pour fluid technique, using the Floetrol and the silicone together has given it a bit more movement, a bit more stuff going on the pour. Like the cells are all different sizes. There's the paint is quite nice, the way it's interacted with other paints. I think it's beautiful. So I think the Floetrol and the silicone together created this nice, very nice effect. I quite like this actually. From any of my paint pours, this has been or this is one of the best ones that I've done so far. And I think maybe also it might be because I used a few colors. I usually just use 2 or 3 or 4 maximum, and I've used 6 in this one. So I think maybe that's also what's made it a really interesting piece of art. So I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one now and show you what I did with that. Okay, so this is the same size canvas, 10 by 12, and the leftover paint in my cups. As you know from my previous videos, I do not like to waste any paint, and I think the worst bit about paint pours is the cleaning up after. I just don't like cleaning up after. I just feel like, oh my god, I have to clean up. Yeah, you make a mess and then you have to clean up, but I guess that's all fun and games with art, right? So I'm using all my paint up, and there's not much left in the cups, but it is just enough for this size canvas, and I have just poured it all onto the canvas with no direction, no plan, as you can see. And I'm going to do a swipe with this one, so the same colors, and I'm just hoping that it's going to be something different but just as effective as the flip cup. So the titanium white, as I said earlier, for the swipe, I'm putting that right at the top, and it's a very thin line of titanium white because it just makes it that much easier. So this is a scraper I'm using, or a builder's tool, to swipe down, and I just did one swipe. I didn't go over it again, and I can see that I think one swipe is okay, but I guess if you have too much paint, you can swipe again to create the cells. And the cells are there. I did torch, but I didn't really need to torch because everything was okay, I think. So similar kind of effect with my previous swipes, but I really like the colors that have you know, come out through this these two techniques. And this is the flip cup, and I just love the way all the colors look, and it's so effective. And there's the swipe. So let me know what you guys think. Have you ever tried this kind of double cup flip? You know, what are the results? Any advice, any suggestions for me are welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and I hope you keep checking back for more videos like these. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, and don't forget to like and share too. Thank you so much again. Take care for now. God bless.